right at the beginning, it's devastating to get double damage and illusion runes, so that's good. He's not going to use it though, he's going to choose to save it for later on, so interesting choice to get a bottle, not going for stat build, but we'll have to see how that works out for him. And there we go, he pops it now, using the double damage rune. So yeah, we have at the top lane we have this Demented Shaman babysitting this Zephyr. So it should be interesting as we see another vote to pause the game. Valk's doing some creep pulling, pulling me into the forest there. So good job giving extra experience to both. But you see the gust from Zephyr pulling Voodoo Jester into the creep wave. The heal from Demented Shaman is going to drop him pretty low, but he should be able to health pot up and get out of there. So it was a good attempt at a level 1 bloodlust kill, but just the heal not doing enough damage and the gust not doing enough damage yet. So Voodoo Jester was able to get away without any scratches. Onto his kill to death ratio, that is. And I really don't know what all this remaking is about, but it is kind of annoying, I have to say. Yeah, I don't even know who this guy is, so we'll have to just ignore him for the time being. Unfortunately, we cannot kick him at this point. Hopefully he runs out of his bows soon enough and he's disconnecting, so that's good. So we see in the bottom lane, Magnus coming in onto Pyromancer here. Forsaken Archer's going to put it, but a curse with that shield, they're not going to be able to drop him very quickly. But a great stun from Forsaken Archer and those skeletons. There's the Bloodlust kill. Now they're turning their attention to a cursed. Again, the Magnus stun, they might get a double kill here. Unfortunately, the Forsaken Archer stun misses, and a curse is going to get away with 20 life. So unfortunately, they were not able to get both down there, but that was a great job by Magnus and Forsaken Archer, and that's just, it's going to be an interesting lane to watch because we do have the good support by a curse there with that shield, but again, the double stun combination with Forsaken Archer and Magnus is just going to be really, really annoying for the other lane. But if we look at mid, you got the normal harass going on. Interestingly enough, if you look at the creep stats, Fate is sitting at 9 and 3, so not doing too bad because Corrupted Disciple, even with that double damage rune, now comes 14 and 3. So not doing that badly considering Corrupted Disciple had that rune and is a ranged hero against this Fade middle. So Roxy's just doing a good job at hanging in there, and you can see that he's picked up his boots now, which is great, as well as Corrupted Disciple has also picked up his boots, so they're on par there. And there's the stun on Corrupted Disciple, but he's just using that for harass, and it's doing a great job. You see Corrupted Disciple's now out of mana and out of very low health, although he does have that bottle up. As we see in the top lane, there's action going down in the creep pool. Actually, we see Maledict going out, or my bad, sorry, Cursed Ground going out onto Zephyr, and Zephyr almost going down to that Cursed Ground combo. I didn't catch the beginning of that, but I assume that there was just harassment going on back and forth between them, as well as gusts and heals from Demented Shaman. So both teams managed to get out without dying in that, but you see Zephyr is able to heal back up and puts the gust out on Valkyrie. The bottle comes out from Voodoo Jester. It might be enough to save it. You see the health pot coming up and the leap from Valkyrie. Might be able to, and the mini heal from Voodoo Jester might be able to escape with his life. Now Voodoo's going on to Demented Shaman, actually is going to pick up that kill, but it might have cost him his life. Zephyr's now chasing Voodoo Jester. One more hit, and there he goes. Valkyrie's going to have to run away now, not sitting at a lot of life himself, but luckily Zephyr only had one tornado up at the time. So as down at the bottom we see more action going out. Pyromancer getting hit with that double stomp combination and is going to drop. Cursed, doing everything he can in his power to save his teammate, but again, just not enough. That double stun is pretty devastating, especially in the early game, so it's a good job from MSI right there. And now we have a 3-1 hero kill lead for Fnatic MSI, and that's just a good start from them, especially getting that farm for Forsaken Archer now sitting at 2-0. It's always good for Forsaken Archer to get that early farm. Looking back at the middle though, Corrupted Disciple is sitting at 23-4 as opposed to Fade's 21-3. So again, Fade is doing an excellent job against this Corrupted Disciple, and you do see one level into that side stance. So that's interesting that they did pick that up. It's good definitely against the middle lane though. So it's good to have. So we see some harass with the stun there, but nothing's really gonna come of that. Chase for the rune here though. That courier better be careful there. And Forsaken or my bad. Fade does pick up the rune, so which was regen I believe, which is gonna leave Corrupted Disciple with that empty bottle. So yeah, Fade using that opportunity to just harass a little more. Because of the fact that Fade has the upper hand getting that rune. As opposed to... But again, Corrupted Disciple doing a good job carrying that rune back to the pool with the courier, so... As we see bottom, Pyromancer going down again to that double stun combination. And they might have to switch up the lanes here. I know that that they do have that strong Demented Shaman Zephyr lane up top, and they're doing a good job, and Corrupted Disciple goes down in mid, as I was saying that. Fade doing an excellent job, using her ult, using the stun and the mana burn just to drop Corrupted Disciple. So that's an excellent job. And more action up at top as we see Demented Shaman go down to Voodoo Jester and Valkyrie. So MSI is pretty much in the driver's seat at this point. Zephyr was actually pulling the lane at the time and could not assist his teammates. So good job from the Legion team, just having complete control over these ganks, and the resulting is 6-1 hero kill lead, and you have 3,000 gold advantage for the Legion team and 3,000 experience advantage as well at only 8 minutes into this game. So you don't want to say that it's over yet, but DRD is going to have a long hole to climb. But of course, as you see Magnus bottling that haste rune middle. They do have that hard carry in Zephyr, so they're not out of this yet by any means, and I'm not calling this done. But they are quite a fair bit behind at this point, especially giving 3 of those kills to Forsaken Archer on the Legion team. And as we see Cursed Ground go out onto Zephyr, we see a Valk arrow, brilliant Valk arrow by Trixie come out. Zephyr's gonna drop his ult, but it's not gonna matter. He's gonna go down to that Cursed Ground actually, and as we see another kill on Pyromancer in the bottom lane, Pyromancer is not having a good time. And there's the chain stun under Cursed. He's gonna shield up. He should be okay, but he is sitting at 22 life. So Magnus actually sees that. He's gonna bottle up his haste rune, and you gotta think that once that shield goes down, he's gonna go in for the kill on a Curse here. Taunting on a Curse, but the homecoming stones coming in, supporting his teammate. Demented Shaman comes down. Magnus actually dropping quite low. Corrupted Disciple is going to come in and take that kill away from them. So they really wanted that kill on a Curse there, but Magnus was just hanging around too long, got a little too greedy, and is going to go down because of it. As we see everyone rotating back to their normal lanes. As we see 2 people in mid now, actually, Voodoo Jester coming in to assist Fade, but I believe Corrupted Disciple spotted him, and he's just going to head back up top, so he's not going to be able to do anything there. He did pick up a bottle and boots as well. If you look at Zephyr, he's got that life tube now, and along with his shield and his mana battery. So Zephyr, by the way, is sitting at 163 gold per minute, so it's average. As we see a stun go out, there's the Cursed Ground, there's a great arrow. He uses those tornadoes, but it's not going to matter. That that Call of the Valkyrie is just going to drop him quickly along with the Curse Ground. So it's now a 9